Hey guys and everyone, welcome back to my channel. Guys, welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. A very much welcome. So if you're new here guys, ikamalamo Pilile Barbara, and thank you so much for tuning in to Pilile Barbara's Entertainment. A very much welcome. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video to your friends and family. And yeah, that will help the channel to grow a lot. Special more like the video, and then also share this video to everyone so that we can get more people coming. Siakula you guys, slowly but surely. But yeah, the channel is growing with your help, you guys. Don't forget to put that notification bell on so that each and every video that we upload in this channel, you are the first one to get it. Ungakhohlwa ukufaka with that notification bell. You're gonna watch each and every video. The minute we upload it, you're gonna get the notification, then you can go on and watch the video. So thank you so much you guys for your presence here. I really appreciate you. I just want to go through something when it comes to Casper Nyovest, even aka we know guys, aka is no more, may he so rest in peace. He passed away. You know guys what happened to put aka, he was killed somewhere there in Durban, into Iganjalo. You guys, what a very awful way in the Shonangayo he was killed. You know, a whole lot of things when I'm just now thinking about Clipses and all that. That guy was just really killed by people who really wanted him, and why I do not know, you guys, but may his soul rest in peace. aka was a South African rapper and someone who really loved his country so much, you guys. Have you seen Emma pictures like aka? Every time wherever he is, he just, you know, lift that South African flag very high. Something like that, you guys. But anyways, masihamba guys, kunabantu abangafuni ukubona uphila. There are people who are always looking for umphefumulo wakhe and all that, because I didn't understand ukubulawa ka aka something like that, you guys. Yeah, but he was a musician. As Casper is a musician, I think kukhona beef thizeni ababenayo. So Casper Nyovest and aka were two people who are two musicians. I think they had a beef. They were not really getting along, something like that. So when I was going online, you know, naming chiga lapho ngidinga izindaba, you know. Okay, so I saw somewhere where they were talking about Casper Nyovest finally sharing a story aka what exactly got them to beef. As far as I know, I think aka passed away. They were still not really seeing eye to eye, and why I never got to understand why they were fighting, you guys. But I do understand it's kind of thing to like musicians, even artists or celebrities. Ufika kune beef kulwiwa into ikanjalo, you guys. So kuningi okusuke kubanga ukuthi abantu baxabane begcine bengasezwani. Engakusho mina ukuthi zamani kuyinikeza i-chance ukuthi muxabene nomuntu zama ukwenza i-peace. Senzeni i-peace nje sonke sisaphile kulomhlaba, you guys. Because when I saw this thing that Casper Nyovest was talking about, I'm like, mhlambe he's feeling bad, the fact that aka passed away and they were still not talking to each other. Maybe for the very longest time, and then aka had to leave this world. They were still having beef, bengakhulumisani. So kulosele emhlabeni kuyahlaba, uyakwazi ukuyahlaba ukuthi omunye umuntu washona nje ningakhulumisana, kusuke kube ngenye into. Because what makes him finally share, for me I think it's because mhlambe kubuhlungu ukuthi umjida wazi walala singakhulumisana bese kuba khona leyo regret, something like that. So if you have a chance une beef nomunye umuntu, I would say make peace while you are both alive. You know what, we know guys, people fight, you know, people fight, kuyaxatshwana vele kuyimvelo, but try to make peace while you are still alive, because you never know ikusasa alaziwa. I think Casper Nyovest unaleyo nto leyo ukuthi omjida wahamba belokhu besasenaleyo nto ukuthi ababoni so ngasolinye bese mesihambile kuningi futhi thina singabantu esizokusho ukuthi hey, maybe it's him, you know guys, you know, right? So kubalekile guys to make peace. We know people fight, but let not it be that long, man. Try to make peace isikhathi sisekhona. Ngisaphila nawe usaphila, sizama ukubonisana, sihlale phansi sibonisane ngephuthe mhlambe salenzelana, sixolisane while we still alive. That's all I can say. But I know ukuthi Casper and aka they were not seeing eye to eye, and aka passed away, something like that, you guys. I always be touching my earring, but my nose ring. But anyways, I saw here where they were talking about Casper Nyovest finally opens up about what started his beef with aka and calls Prince KB an idiot. I guess there is Prince KB kuleso story because he calls him an idiot. Maybe he was the one who started the beef with aka. But anyways, we are going here to find out from the story here. Is this celeb bars? Where did I screenshot this guy? I'm not shedding, so I did a screenshot. I think it was emoji still, you guys. they're talking about Casper Nyovest finally okay, sharing what started the beef when it comes to him and aka. Like we said, may he so rest in peace, you guys. So how the beef started, let us go read the story and find out. In an interview with friend and rapper El Tido, Casper explains that the conflict between him and aka started over the song Ukusheshe. If you know the song Kusheshe, he said here that was the problem, but let us go on and read. It started over the song Kusheshe, which was his breakout song. He explains how he refused to feature aka. Okay, he refused to feature aka. Let me see. And he refused to feature aka in it, but featured only okay Malum Cool Kids. Okay, Malum Cool Kid. So the real beef started because of the song Kusheshe. I made the song and wanted okay Malum Cool Kid on it. He aka loved it so much and asked to put a third verse. Okay, he felt like I didn't need him. He got sour. Okay, or he felt like Casper does not need him, and then he got sour about it. Okay, so Casper has been reported to have fallen off with a lot of people, but says the fight with aka had more of an impact on his life. That was the only real beef I had. The whole thing was bad and gave me sleepless nights. He says, so he thought about aka every morning and how he could get back at him after releasing the diss song Composure. That song messed up relationships. I was mad at Anati and DJ Milkshare for producing it and everyone. He jokes about how he secretly liked parts of the song. That's why my reply was so angry. So I think I shouldn't have been so angry. I really didn't like him. It was beyond repairs. I thought the only way of fixing it was in the boxing ring. So yeah, it was really about the song, you guys. So there's a song that maybe he had and he had released, and then aka wanted to feature him. He did not want to, and then aka felt bad about it. He felt like mhlambe lo I'm appreciating to ikanjalo, guys. That's how I understand the story. So yeah, they started beefing there when it comes to that song. Let me read and go further and give more beef. Okay, he has had numerous beefs following the one with aka. This is Casper Nyovest. He has had numerous beef following the one with aka. His beef with Prince KP is another one. Okay, where am I? He has numerous beef following the one with aka. His beef with Prince KP is another one. Man, that's a boring one. He is an idiot. We were supposed to go fight. I am waiting for him to grow some balls. He is just a fan. An angry fan, he says. Casper also fell out with Malum Cool Kid, and I don't know what happened. We just drifted apart and stopped talking. We recently reconnected and spoke about making music. I love this part. Like I was talking with you can beef, but try to sit down and talk, Unfortunately with aka they couldn't. They didn't until he left, right? So he said here, we recently reconnected and spoke about making music and being a father. That solved. We are cool. So here is with Umalum Kulke. They are now cool. Okay, I love this one. So as for Anati, he called himself Sexy Chappy, and that was my thing. He jokes. We are supposed to do an EP called Sexy Chappy Niggas, and he went and did with Kiernan. Kiernan, that's aka, you guys. So okay, so Casper is, I think he's explaining here they're explaining he has had many beefs even after the aka one, but those beefs were not serious the way the aka one got serious. So Lawamanye, he managed to sort them out. They just talk about it, and especially with Malum Cool Kid, even with KB. So I think Prince KB, right? I think those beefs are sorted out. But with aka, they couldn't sort things out, because it got serious and more serious until Mugai passed on. But I feel like kuna regret nyana lapo, because the sharing makes me feel like mhlambe kuna regret nyana ukuthi we were supposed to sit down and talk about. I mean, if you fight about a song, just music, it's nothing personal, it's business, man. I'm sure they could have sorted it out, but mhlambe kwaba khona ne pride ukuthi aka ethi angizukuqala mhlambe uCasper naye ethi angizukuqala, something like that you guys, and ibeef ihlala injalo ingasothwanga out until omunye azasuka emhlabeni. So that's why I'm saying whenever you get a chance, I know very people beef, but whenever you get a chance, try to sort things out with your person. I mean, let's say we are actors, we fight about something, scripty or something, you know, I'm sure we can sort it out. I mean, that is not even personal, it's just business. So now when they fought about that Kusheshe song, I mean, come on, man. So he managed to sort out things with the Malum Cool Kid, but they couldn't sort this one with aka. It got serious and serious, but why? I think we call on a pride. I'm just thinking we call on a pride, ongakwazanga ukuthi angaphakama kuqala olwana yathi angeke aphakama kuqala, you know, yabazi labo abantu abayitshelayo ma ezinye izinto asizothena out sisaphila you guys, ama beefs into ekanjalo nje, omunye azasuka emhlabeni usalo su regret ukuthi oh nkosi kodwa kube sasisorted out. I mean, it was just about the song, we could have sorted. I think Casper is now feeling that way. It was just about the Kusheshe song. We could have sorted it out, man. Esaphila umchita sezewahamba, you know. Okune singakusota out you guys. I think pride iyesuka isibulale. Too much pride iyesuka ibulala abantu. Kanti ke yeah guys, let us try by all means. So this is Casper Nyovest sharing some of his beefs with other people, but talking about this aka one ukuthi it took longer and longer. I mean, until Mugai had to leave this world, they were still beefing. And for Kusheshe song, I mean, come on, you know, something like that. May he so rest in peace, you guys. aka is no more, and yeah, man, it was so sad what happened to him. So I feel like Casper is feeling sad. When I'm reading, I am just, you know, when I'm reading the story, I'm feeling like he's regretting. Good. Kibileli pride man, nkebe kumulatlera bolela, nkebe ki neka ema pili naka fitla mjita are sorted out, you know how he speaks that Setswana, you know, something like that, man. Come on, man. So anyways, you guys, may he so rest in peace. And this is Casper who was then sharing about his beef with aka ukuthi imbangela kwaba iculo uGusheshe just lokho nje ukuthi aka wanted to put he wanted to put his what phela mina when it comes to music I do not know what they're talking about. Let me go to that part ukuthi he wanted to put his Casper explains that the conflict between him and aka started over the song Kusheshe, which was his breakout song. So he explains how he refused to feature aka, and then but then he only featured Malum Cool Kid. And then so the real beef started because the song Kusheshe, I made the song and wanted Malum Cool Kid on it, but did not want aka on it. And then aka got sour about okay lona so much he chose Malum Cool Kid ukuthi ufuna Malum Cool Kid and not aka. So aka he got sour about it. Okay, so he wanted to add a verse, kunama verse nalapho phela sinasazi. Okay, oh he loved it so much, then he wanted to add a verse. Okay, so he felt like I didn't need him. So when Casper Nyovest refused for aka to add a verse, and then aka felt like Casper didn't need him, something like that. And then they started beefing. Let me go there. I just want to understand that part. Okay. All right. He felt like I didn't need him, and then he got sour. Oh, right. So you chose Malum Cool Kid and you refused for me to just add a verse there. And then yavele yaqala lapho yabasawa. Okay, kwaba khona ukungasakhulumisani. Just because of that thing. That's why I need to guys you can sort them out. Sisaphila sisorting out and siqhubekeni ngempilo you guys. It was just about that song ukuthi nje angivumanga nje ukuthi ufake iverse lakho lapho but ngivuma ukuthi omunye brother akafake not you, and then we just start beefing just like that, you know. Iquinto 10 is just like that. So I think pride was the big problem here. aka had pride ukuthi angafixa izinto no brother wakhe. uCasper ube ne pride ukuthi naye angafixa, kwaba khona nje leyo pride ukuthi kima ngiyatla thoma pili gore okay mjita a rivulela re sort out. I feel like that's how it happened. The problem here after this beef of Kusheshe song, kube ne pride between the two guys. Omunye nomunye bene proud, akukho wafuna ukuphakama ukuthi okay angikhulume nomjita sixolisane sibone singenza kanjani, mhlambe sithole linye iculo, mhlambe silenze sonke, something like that you guys. And you know, but anyways, why is it la my beef after aka he managed to sort them out, but with aka it stayed like that? I feel like it pride more on both parties, you know. bonke bebe pride to can just ke ulate kiri mjita aribulele, something like that, man. But anyways, it is a pity, you guys. May his soul rest in peace. Uhambe bele kube ngakhulumisana bengazwani. They were not really not in good terms. That's so bad for me. That's why I was saying, guys, if you had a chance, you have a beef with someone and you are not talking, you are not in good terms, please try. Don't ungabi pride now, kaloko. Try, stand up and try to uyamlanda umuntu ufika ukuthi okay, I know, man, I know, about whatever. Can we just sit down and talk about? Nihlale phansi nje niyikhulume. Uzobona yazi after seniyikhulumile uzobona into engaka. So it's just a useless thing. So really, is that why we're not really? Come on, man. Something like that. So pride, yes, kube nenkinga singabantu siba ne pride. But anyways, it is what it is. Casper Nyovest was out here sharing ukuthi yini eyabanga, because for me I didn't know. Maybe some of you don't know ukuthi vele ibeef yaqala ngani. Yaqala ngeculo uGusheshe, you guys, of which aka wanted to put his verse there, and then Casper said no, something like that, and then they started beefing. Your thoughts in the comment section. You guys like the video, and musubane pride. If you are beefing with someone, please try by all means. Be the bigger person, stand up and go and talk to that person. Udibona mchita aribona sana, manga bintombazana. Au sibona menaribulele man. We sisters, man, we can sort this thing out. Kanjalo nje guys, while we are still alive. Ayo kuthi kusasa umuntu akaseke emhlabeni suka manje susala so yayisolute. Oh my wait, ngeke kibuyile yena wasiba ngeke kile radula fast manje rayibulela rayisota out. Akasekho loyo muntu is too late, something like that. So pride the way I see things, you wanna pride to carry you a problem more. But anyways, your thoughts on the comment section. Say your thoughts about that. Do you think really about Casper and aka? Isn't that pride? Eyababulala ukuthi balungisa izinto, aka na ethi himi, uCasper na ethi himi, until someone of them is no longer here to can even try to, it's too late. Noma ngabe ukukhuluma ngayo, he is no longer in this world. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Ungakhohlwa ku like a video, please give us a like. Bese subscribe again if you haven't subscribed, guys. We are growing slowly. It goes slowly, but surely we are going to grow. So please do remember to subscribe to the channel. Bese we like it and share it to more people, right? Please share the video. That arrow, please press that arrow and share the video to other people, and then they'll put that notification bell for future videos, and then I'll meet you again on my next one. Bye.